Go live here in a minute. Right. Live on Facebook. How's everybody doing this Friday morning? It is Friday, February 2nd, 2018. You know what that day means? We'll get to that here in a second. First up, it is freaking freezing outside. Oh my word, it was cold this morning. Not going to get much hotter. Chance for some snow and coldness all weekend. Get that fire going, right? Of course, it's Groundhog Day. Let's go see what that groundhog was up to. He saw his shadow. What? 6 more weeks of winter? Whatever. Go away, groundhog. Go away. We don't want that, do we? No. Of course, Sean Ash here in town, local meteorologist. And a reminder to never trust a rodent or a computer model snow maps you have seen for next week. Correct. Heck, it's hard to tell the night before often. Anyway, apparently there might be snow next week, huh? Boo. What else we got here? Food truck locations. It is dinner food truck night, apparently. Bacon, Steak, and Box Burger are at the Tube Factory Art Space, which that is near Garfield Park, so southeast side. Not too far off of I-65. And Dizzy Izzy's food truck is going to be out in Danville. All those trucks will be out 6 to 10 p.m. tonight. Will be a little nippy, though. Podcast, it's Friday, so we got your podcast roundup. We actually have 2 new podcasts added to the mix this week. Comic Carnival was added, and Indie Unscripted. If you know of any other podcasts that are made locally, let us know. We will get them in our list. Of course, Established Facts, Evil Is As Evil Does, 5-ish Fangirls, Inconclusive Breakdown, Indiana Geeking. So Tony and his crew are back, eh? Christy Lee Uninterrupted, Obsessed with Design, The Obsessive Viewer, Off the Circle, Out for a Run, and The Patriarchs all have new podcasts for you. Go download those. You got something to listen to all weekend. The blog roundup. Some different ones popped in here today. Dan Wakefield. Of course, the state blog, Indianapolis Cultural Trail, Indy with Kids, Indy's Parenting, Child's Parenting, Martech, that's Doug Carr, School of Wills, and Randy Clark at TKO Graphics. Speaking of local news, on the news this morning, they mentioned something about Gen Con being through 2022 now. Was there an expansion by a year that I didn't catch? Did not see it in my email. Maybe that's not really been announced yet. I don't know, but supposedly, don't quote me to it. I saw it on the news. I know for sure they're here through 2021. Of course, that comes up in August. Get your tickets early. Bob Birchfield around Indy. Here's some events for you to do today. Dancing with Stars at Old National Center downtown. Boy Scouts memorabilia auction at the fairgrounds. Of course, Romeo and Juliet at IRT. Told you we saw that last weekend. Good show. That's in the upper stage. I believe Raisin and the Sun's going on this weekend as well. Three Dog Night. Gosh, I saw them 20-some years ago. Anyway, they are playing Honeywell Center, which that is, where is that, Wabash? It's not in Indianapolis. It's somewhere around here, though. And Lone Star is at the Palladium up in Carmel. Of course, I've been talking about this one all week. Bullitt County showing up first Friday at Irving Theater tonight, and then up at the Flicks Place in Carmel on Saturday. Jump into the sports news. All the action. Go check it out. We have that for you at NaptownBuzz.com. It's all on the front page. You can check out the roundups every morning. Of course, tomorrow is big day. Saturday, college basketball. Butler playing DePaul. That's at home. Noon on Fox Sports 1 if you want to watch it on TV. Fighting Irish, they are at North Carolina State at noon on ESPN. Boilers. That's going to be a good game. Butler. I said Butler, Notre Dame. Then you got the Boilers at Rutgers. 4 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. This one, see if the Hoosiers bring it. Playing number 5, Michigan State. Man, that's a rough. Number 3, number 17, now number 5. Then they still got to play Ohio State again to end the season. But anyway, 8:15 p.m. Big primetime matchup on ESPN with the Hoosiers and Michigan State Spartans. Pro news. The Pacers. They're in action tonight against the Hornets, 7 p.m. Then they play Saturday. They're playing the 76ers. Also, news for the Pacers, they recalled Glenn Robinson. I thought he was injured the other day, but they recalled him from the Mad Ants, which you don't really think of basketball having minor league teams, which we have forever, but it used to be the Fort Wayne Furies, what they used to be called. I remember going up there to see Damon Bailey play. It tells you how long ago that was. Gosh, 20 years ago probably. Wow. Anyway, he's been recalled. Pacers still sitting in the 6th spot. 8 games behind the Boston Celtics. Still are a couple games. 1 game here and 3 games above there. So they're still well in the playoff hunt. Over to some football news. Yeah, there's something going on this weekend. Have fun with that. Anyway, look at Tony Dungy's ring for the big game. I don't know, can you say Super Bowl without getting in trouble? Don't say Super Bowl. Anyway, Tony Dungy got the biggest ring ever. He like fits down inside this thing. Maybe it's like a hot tub. What do you think? I want a ring that big. Of course, down at the Luke yesterday, Sam Schmidt's group introduced some cars. Of course, these look pretty similar, don't they? Except we have a new driver over here. Jack Harvey is back with the team, it looks like. Can't wait to get into some racing action. Get some interviews going there. Other days, it's bubblegum day. I do not like bubblegum. So I had braces as a kid, so of course you couldn't eat, apples and bubblegum, which I love apples, but for some reason I never got back into bubblegum. I just don't really chew it. Oh man, National Heavenly Hash Day. Yeah. Rocky Road would be my favorite ice cream, so that's pretty much what you have here. And it's National Wear Red Day. It's for heart disease awareness. Hashtag Go Red, Wear Red. Gosh, I don't even know if I have anything that is red. I might. I don't know. So we're going to finish this section with some odd news. If you're easily offended, turn away. Because I'm going to tell you now, this is naked in the news. Got all kinds of naked folks going crazy. So let's start off with golf. A completely naked streaker invaded the Phoenix Open Pro-Am for 5 minutes, taking a golf swing, tossing sand, and break dancing. So you can go here. We'll link all this in the show notes on NaptownBuzz.com. You can go watch this guy. Fun thing, huh? Next up. Canadians apparently want to go skinny dipping in Calgary. They were having some issues, but they've been allowed to resume this. Said they'll have to purchase an annual membership for $10. This has happened at February 11th on an undisclosed location, so whoever shows up to that location not expecting this is going to get a surprise. Apparently kids can come there. I don't know about this, man. Yeah, they're dependent. They have to show their dependent's birth certificate when they enter event, or there will be refused entry. Wow. People that attend nude swims agree that everyone is safer at nude swims because of the tight-knit community that looks out for each other. We are happy we were able to reach an agreement and go ahead with our next event. We look forward to having public access nude beach near Calgary at some point in the future. So do we get warm enough in Calgary to go skinny dipping? Wow. No thank you. Of course, down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, naked bank robber found not guilty by reason of insanity. Alrighty. What we got next? Manchester. They're trying to get people at the art museum, so the nymphs, they're removing the painting. Yeah, right. We want to provoke debate. We don't want to do censorship. Okay. Now, this next one is pretty darn weird, questionable. It's also in Florida. Man working out at a gym naked, right? Then the police caught him having fun with himself out by a pond where they arrested him. Nice. And then our final one. This is a jockey. So I don't know if she's an actual jockey. They were doing like a horse auction, so they pranced the horses around the little circle. She decided she was going to prance around naked. Wow. And if you really want to know, there is video of this. We will post this for your viewing pleasure at your own time. This already had 30,000 views. Wow. So that's all we have for the Friday edition of Naptown Buzz. We will catch you guys next week. Have a great weekend. As always, hit us up, NaptownBuzz.com, or tweet us at NaptownBuzz. We'll get back with you as soon as we can. Have a great one, guys.